Cardano has often attempted to break over the resistance level after reaching all-time high levels, but it has been unable. In the short term, Cardano is still exhibiting moderate volatility. Is there any chance that a $1,000 ADA investment will be worthwhile in this perspective? Well, a reliable crypto expert has some opinions on the matter. It is what? To discover out, we'll be sure to watch this video all the way through. Dan Gambardello, a well-known cryptocurrency specialist, has never missed a chance to defend Cardano ADA, saying that one should not undervalue a coin that aims to serve as the world's social and financial operating system. Any investor can go wild due to the numerous predictions and suppositions, especially in the cryptocurrency market. The majority of price predictions are far from accurate, and they are made specifically to exaggerate a coin's potential. Generally speaking, despite various charts and projections from crypto specialists, the future of cryptocurrencies is unclear. Investors' responses to incorrect projections can be calamitous, frequently lethal, as seen in the Terra Luna crash. There have been brief accounts of persons who lost a significant amount of money in the crash and who had most of their savings at risk of self-harm. The flow of predictions in the cryptocurrency market won't be hampered by these stories, but things might improve. Dan investors in Cardano can put their trust in Tila, one of the few cryptocurrency experts. Since he has endorsed Cardano's advancement on Twitter a few times, he has posted that he sees a lot of individuals leaving other blockchains in favor of Cardano. One of his followers stated that Cardano is the future and added that he could not afford to return to Ethereum and its gas warfare. Many agreed with him, but others refuted his claims. The crypto expert claims that Cardano deserves praise for surviving like a champ, reminding his followers that Cardano is the most reliable, safe, and scalable blockchain. Cardano is true, but many people are still dubious. They are unable to comprehend that Cardano is, in fact, setting the bar for sound principles and how to construct a blockchain even as pressure increases. Charles Hoskinson, the co-founder and CEO of Cardano, spoke with Gambardello in a virtual interview about why the media was focusing so much attention on the company. I got down to discuss with that IOHK Charles about crypto, the 3 paths to 3 billion people, governance, decentralization, and the scalability of Cardano. On January 11, 2022, Dan Gambardello tweeted, Charles Hoskinson ascribed the scrutiny to the absence of venture capitalist support for ADA and the fact that European and American VCs lost the opportunity to invest in ADA in the startup stage. Venture capitalists, he said, controlled the media, and because they missed the chance to support ADA early on, they have been working non-stop to undermine the initiative. For Cardano, everything will continue to get better. Investors are probably discouraged from purchasing the coin for this reason, among others. Fortunately for the bulls, ACE prices are trending upward on a weekly basis, with a price increase of 13 points, 49%. Cardano's market size has increased during the last 7 days, rising to an estimated $16 billion, placing it 8th on the list of the largest cryptocurrencies by market cap. However, 2023 is the main focus. Now, as a savvy investor who has $1,000 to invest ADA, what would the value of your investment be in 2023? Cardano is all about the long term, but medium-term prospects aren't a wipeout. Considering the potential of cryptocurrencies, investors are in for an exhilarating ride, but only if they don't join the bandwagon too late, if the past is any guide. Various perspectives about the worth of the Cardano have been expressed, and some believe that the coin is poised for an explosive comeback. Cardano has enjoyed a number of notable successes in the past, so improvement is anticipated. When asked about the delay of Ethereum 2.0, the founder of Cardano responded that the delays were simply part of the game. In response to Cardano, Hoskinson claimed that people were too focused on the short-term picture in an interview with Dan Gambardello from the Crypto Capital Venture YouTube channel. Following the activation of the Alonzo hard fork, his products lack depth. People get caught on the narrow, according to OHK CEO, and claim Cardano is a project with over 100 exchanges, 2 million users, 30 developers, and 2 million assets issued on it. Only one Cardano DAP and muesli slop, with a total value log of $1 million, were available at the time of Dan's interview. And this was after Cardano's debut. Clever Contracts Hoskinson and discussed some of the events that caused Cardano's 4-year journey to be delayed and how they impacted the project's development. There were significant changes in the architecture and vendors, and we had to completely redesign the software 3 times. Some of the strategies used didn't pan out. He acknowledged that Cardano was still facing some delays, particularly when putting out playing enhancements. When the hard fork was delayed, this was seen. On May 22nd, a PA fewer kids will prove that slow and steady wins the race. Institutional investors will hear from Thomas Cardano on why they should buy at that time. He also emphasized that Cardano has a community that consistently outperforms pull after pull, in addition to being extremely secure and decentralized. You can certainly keep listening to the salespeople, Luna. The decision is really up to you. If you want, they can certainly prepare some more for those people. Tweeted him. Around the time of the Wells claim, Dan Gambardello listed out his qualities as a devoted supporter of the neighborhood. The Cardano community is robust, distinctive, multifaceted, bright, imaginative, tenacious, and creative. Then what additionally, the cryptocurrency market has been gaining great momentum for a while. It is booming, but investors are skeptical of its long-term value. People have rushed into dubious deals and coins with fake value out of a fear of missing out. However, Cardano is a digital asset with many applications, suggesting that ADA USD will continue to exist for some time to come. Cardano is proud of its strong blockchain design, which is a lot more flexible, scalable, and energy efficient than that of its competitors. Exactly as mentioned by Gambardello. In addition to the creator's transparency, the platform is data-driven and subjected to peer review. Therefore, a methodical approach will reduce its volatility. Cynics thought that it might take a number of years before the services it provides would be worth the current price of ADA tokens. In its current form, the network provides a wealth of advantages to its users and has practical utility, making a solid long-term wager. Furthermore, it can strengthen his argument that the DeFi industry offers Cardano numerous potential to grow its market share in the upcoming year. If you can invest, this fact boosts his potential to have all investments rise. Now, Cardano might seem to some cryptocurrency investors to be a high-risk proposition, especially now that it is still a young cryptocurrency and doesn't have the same track record as several industry heavyweights like Ethereum. However, it does have certain assets, including a number of projects that may prove to be quite fruitful in the future. Looking at Cardano's possibilities, it should fare well in the long run. Investors have downplayed the promise of cryptocurrencies over the long run, but ADA appears to be an exception. Cardano offers numerous use cases and a long-term growth strategy, demonstrating its long-term viability. However, given the difficult period ADA has been through, things don't seem promising at the moment. It's impossible to predict when things will improve. As a result, taking a medium or long-term view makes a lot of sense for investors who have already staked $1,000 in the cryptocurrency. The kind of investors who are drawn to cryptos are accustomed to volatility. This lessens anxiety and panic when pricing projections are inaccurate. Cardano is a cryptocurrency that long-term investors should look into again. Given the expansion of ADA's technical and fundamental qualities, beginning investors should exercise caution when allocating their funds because simply a $1,000 investment in ADA will provide them with wealth that will change their lives in 2023. If you choose to believe in a person's potential and possibilities rather than price predictions or speculative pricing for cardinals, that is. However, we now pose the following queries to you. What do you think? Please share your opinions on this in the section below. Remember to hit the subscribe and bell buttons as usual.